Well, good afternoon. It's around 12:30 when we are recording this, and temperatures are sitting right in the upper 50s, at least on our Callaway Bank sensor. Some of the airports around the region have recorded temperatures in the low 60s. Wind speeds on our Callaway Bank sensor anywhere between 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusting as high as 25, and that's, of course, with some mostly sunny skies, although we are picking up some more cirrus out there here this afternoon. But again, temperatures across the board anywhere between generally low 60s to upper 50s. We drop to the mid 40s, though, just to our north and east, and we're sitting nicely in the low to mid 60s to our southwest. We're going to source most of our air out of that area for the next 48 hours, really. Winds stay out of the south tonight. Right now, again, they're sustained anywhere between 10 to 15, maybe even 20 miles per hour across mid-Missouri. That increases off to the west where some wind advisories are in place. But again, we'll likely see gusts today anywhere between 20 to 25, maybe even 30 miles per hour. This is what we're looking at right now. And those gusty conditions are going to exacerbate some of the dry fuels we have out there and some of the low relative humidity. And that may lead to some concern for some fire danger out there this afternoon, but that will all come to an end as we get towards the end of the week. We're looking at increased moisture as we get into Wednesday. Wednesday is the start of all of this. We're looking at better chances for rain as we get towards the late afternoon and evening, and we could see as much as an inch of rain from this next system that we're watching move in Wednesday into Thursday. But beyond the rain will be the chance for some freezing rain and also some ice and eventually snow as we get into your Thursday. Likely see that transition as we change throughout the end of that next 48 hours. It really just depends on where that track sets up as to how quickly that transitions for all of us. So here we are late tonight. Again, temperatures still hanging around in the 50s. It's a mild night tonight. We'll keep clouds, winds out of the south. As we head into Wednesday morning around 6 o'clock, we're still starting in the 50s. A warm start to the day. We'll have plenty of cloud cover, but again, that wind out of the south and that warm start to the day gets us back into the low 60s again for Wednesday afternoon. That's when we're starting to pick up on the chance for some showers. Those will overspread the region as we watch a boundary try to squeeze in out of the north. It'll be slow moving. Notice we're looking at this is a stationary front that just kind of sets up across the region. We'll see moisture out ahead of that in the form of showers and maybe even some heavy rain throughout the day on Wednesday into Thursday, Wednesday night into Thursday. And then we're watching again that transition. This is when that starts to happen right around Thursday morning. Generally to the north and west, we'll see it first. The potential is there for a wintry mix and then eventually changing over to some snow. Now, exactly where this sets up is still a bit of a question mark. So that overall picture may look a little bit different, but in general, we're expecting rain transitioning to a little bit of a wintry mix, and we expect the higher impacts to really be across the northwestern half of our viewing area. Impacts will lessen a little bit as you head off towards the south and east, where, again, we're expecting mostly rain on the other side of I-44, at least initially, and then eventually folks will start to see more winter weather as the system pushes through. In terms of snow totals, on the low end, looking somewhere around an inch or less maybe. On the high end, we could be more than 5 inches. I think most of us will settle somewhere in between that. And again, these numbers will likely change as we get closer, as we're still several days out from, again, Thursday being the core of this event. We'll start with rain Wednesday night, transitioning to wintry weather Thursday, and then a cold start Friday with lingering road impacts. Keeps our weather alert day in effect through early Friday morning. But things will improve Friday afternoon into Saturday and Sunday, where temperatures are back above average and with plenty of sunshine.